Well, here I am in my room, having a good time with my favorite pal from the Disney movie, Bolt. He looks like Snowy from The Adventures of Tintin, and he looks like a guide dog, and even an adventurer dog. For now, it's time for me to review another movie. Here I am, dressing like Jeremy Duncan from the comic strip Zits. There's my guitar. Time to get ready because I'm gonna be reviewing this movie. It's gonna be out of this world. Yo, Agent Mike here, and welcome to another movie review here at Agent Mike's Movie TV Show Revewer. And today, we're going to be reviewing this awesome family movie that'll blow you out of your mind. Imagine that you are an alien out there, a humanoid alien, green skin to be exact. In this movie, Planet 51. Now, Planet 51 is out of this world. It is loaded with funky, cool animation and off-the-wall comedy. It is lots of fun. As you can see, in this movie, Lem, the hero, is meeting an astronaut whose name was Charles Baker, also known as Chuck. Well, Chuck is voiced by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So, if you want to see some fun, let's watch this alien movie, and you'll see what out of this world is. Whoa, Agent Mike here in the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, talking about the movie Planet 51. Boy, ready to take a ride to Planet 51. Here we go.
On Planet 51, green people with snail-like feelers and pointed ears live peacefully in a society of the reminiscent of the 1950s America, in a town of Glipfork. What a beautiful scenic view of Glipfork, like in Los Angeles, California. This film was beautifully animated by Ilion Animation Studios, making this film almost realistic. The Glipfork Observatory was the equivalent of the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles, California. Lem is a teenage boy with a new part-time job in the planetarium at Glipfork Observatory. Lem, who is along with his best friend, Skiff, and Lem's neighbor, Eckel, who they are obsessed as they are the big fans of the Humaniacs films. They are excited to see the new Humaniacs film in 2 days. Listen to what they say.
Victory or extinction!
Planet 51 looks like our world. It's in the 1950s style. That's retro. In the early space exploration, you see that mankind started traveling to space in the 1960s. Planet 51 takes place in the 1950s-esque type. What do we think this is? 1951? You'll find out for yourself. You'll find out for yourself.
Eckel loves reading the Humaniacs comic book that Skip gives to him. Nira's family is having a barbecue next to Lem's family, as Lem has a crush on Nira. Lem tries to ask Nira on a date, but her hippie friend Glar keeps interrupting them with his songs of protests. Glar loves to protest them with a song.
You know, my favorite character is Lem Corporal. Now, Lem is a nice teenager. He has a neighbor whose name was Nira, a teenage girl, Ilion. Well, looks like Lem realized that there are over thousands of planets out there in the universe.
Arriving at Planet 51 from Earth, a NASA astronaut, Charles Chuck Baker, emerges from his module. As Chuck plants the US flag, he steps on a rubber ducky that someone left it on the ground as the family stares at him. Chuck tries to get back to his module, but Eckel is in his way for an autograph. Then Chuck runs wildly away from the inhabitants as he hides in the planetarium, and the army arrives at the scene. At the planetarium, Lem discovers Chuck's hiding place, and they both are surprised to discover that they speak in the same language. Realizing that this alien is no threat, Lem decides to help Chuck to hide in his bedroom for the night.
Whoa! Looks like Lem talks like a human-like, thinking Lem that an astronaut was an alien. But no, human and alien were alike. And looks like Lem is repeating what Chuck has to say. Now, as you can see, Chuck is an astronaut from the planet Earth.
Here's a fact that the song did not exist in the 1950s, the Macarena. That is how Chuck used to control the aliens into zombies.
Like, command us, master! Command us, master!
That is one great Rover in this movie, as he loves rocks.
Have a look at me at Kennedy Space Center talking about rovers and its space exhibits. Rovers, rovers, rovers. There are rovers everywhere. Don't get confused with this Mars exploration rover. Rover looks like a dog on Planet 51. Wow, I'm taking a ride on this thing, roaming through Mars and through the moon, and on Planet 51 as well, searching for something important. Other cool things about Planet 51?
The coolest thing in this film, as previously mentioned earlier, is Glar sings protesting. As he sings, "Stick it to the man." Also, Lem and Nira dance like humans do on Earth. Kind of a reenactment, don't you think? Even Rover reenacts to Singing in the Rain that he is excited to see rocks fall. Chuck introduces to some new music to Lem as he teaches Lem to dance to Grease Lightning.
Oh yeah! Grease Lightning! Woohoo! It's based from the 1978 movie Grease, but it's really been brought into Planet 51 for such a reason. Of course, what I like about this movie is the 1950s music. And one of my favorites, Trying to Save the World by Tom Cotte.
General Grawl interrogates Chuck, and of course, they took Chuck to Base 9. Lem got fired before, and now he got his job back at the planetarium, and he is permitted to speak about the incident on TV. Of course, he can't accept his honor. So, Lem and his friends gathered inside the car to go to Base 9 to rescue Chuck. All thanks to Rover after he was released. Rover sniffs Chuck's trail as they follow Rover to the abandoned gas station in the desert, which revealed to be Base 9. As they enter it, the soldiers guarding the base as Glar distract them with his protest group while the rest of them sneak into the base. They find Chuck, who was strapped into the laboratory table, and they rescue him. Later on, Chuck pilots the ship into orbit around the planet, allowing the teens to explore outer space. Once they're on Planet 51's orbit, they understand that the universe was over 1,000 stars, 500 miles long. Now that everything is peaceful, Lem and Nira get a closer relationship while General Grawl explains to Planet 51's inhabitants that Chuck came to their planet for peaceful purposes. Planet 51 is an awesome movie that kids and adults will enjoy. If you're an outer space fan like me, enjoy it while you can.
So in my final thoughts for this movie, Planet 51, it is mostly with mixed reviews, and of course the movie itself, it's totally awesome for me. But of course, the characters were awesome, even though there's only one human character in this movie. And of course this movie was made by Ilion Animation from Spain. And of course, if you really like outer space, this is just for you. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this movie an 8. You're sure gonna love this movie. Thank you all for watching this awesome movie review. Remember, if you got any questions or suggestions or any requests, anything you'd like to say, put me to the test. Send me an email at agentmikemtr@gmail.com. You can also leave a comment or suggestion or even requests via facebook.com/DragonAgentProductions. And you can also leave a comment on my YouTube videos at youtube.com/DragonAgentProd1. And you're sure gonna love it because I will be reading out requests that you sent to me via viewer mail. That's what I did back on Wall-E. This is Agent Mike saying, booyah to you outer space fans!